Hiya folks, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. So, I'm slowly chipping away at this. You can see I've put a couple more pillars in. I've also put that fish tank in, which we've got 3 fish in there at the moment. We've got a salmon and a couple of cod, which are all up this end apparently. I wish the fish tank had connected textures, but oh well. I've also put this in, so we have an upstairs. Everything is still very much in progress though. I need to figure out where I want to put the cellar stairs, and it'll probably be under here to be honest. But yeah, nothing much over here. I also finally got everything back to 1.0. What I actually learned was how to spawn the item in with the correct tag, so I didn't have to build it up all the way. But we are working on Ironberry now, because with the latest patch, I think we're on 1.9 now, or 1.8? I can't remember what version we're on. The latest version of the pack put Ironberry back in. Ironberry was taken out, either accidentally or intentionally, but whatever the reason, it's back now. So we're working on Ironberry. It's not going fantastically well. I've put this through about 4 times, and it's going nowhere really. Considering that the first lot of Ironberry I put in got us to 0.71 straight off the bat, so 4 points less than the max for a starting wine. But yeah, slowly working on it. Slowly working on it. So the other thing is, today we're probably going to go and try and tackle the lich. And that's why I've got this in here. Ale, wine, wildberry wine. Because over here, I have created a circle of totems. So these totems are blaze, rabbit, wolf, horse, enderman. And that gives me night vision, jump boost, speed, strength, haste, and fire resistance. Pretty sweet. So along with these, this bottle of ale should just give me a whole lot of saturation, which it does, maxes me out. And then wine should extend any buffs that we have, which it's really hard to tell with these ones. So we're going to have to go with the fire resistance here. And wildberry wine will boost their level. So if we drink wine, now up to 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes. So 6 minutes of all of those buffs at level 3. At level 3. Okay, great. And we've got inebriated 2 now as well. Which I'm not sure what inebriated does, but I'm sure everything we have counteracts that. So, as I said last episode, I've disabled the resource pack and everything is running better. Sorry, Cyanide. I don't know why I'm going to blame Mojang for this one. Yours is a 16x pack, so I'm not sure why it would run any slower. But we have mad buffs. And I'm very proud of my little solution that I came up with for getting those buffs. So, does the Lich Tower have an entrance yet? Or do we just break in old school way? I think we just break in wherever there's a couple of pieces of cobble. Yeah. Alright. So that's what we will do. And I just destroyed that. Great. Hi, friend. Noted. This is pretty much how this is gonna go, huh? I'm still not sure what inebriated does. But I'm feeling invulnerable. So that's good. Let's go up here. Oh, library. That's good because the library will give us lots of books if we ever need them, which I'm sure we will at some point. So the aim of the game here in the Lich Tower, if you've never played Twilight Forest, is we are trying to get to the top of the Lich Tower to beat the Lich. And the Lich is a boss fight. Pretty cool boss fight, but the rest of the actual tower is a simple explore the tower, get loot situation. So we are currently exploring the tower to get loot. Let's pull the water. Although I'm sure Darkosto has restricted what kind of stuff you can find. Well, there's a block of iron. So he hasn't restricted it so much. The only reason I'm assuming he's restricting it, by the way, is because he restricted villages. But he may have left the Twilight all alone. Spider spawner. Oh. So we've still got 3 minutes on the buffs. I should probably try and get right to the top, first things first. We can explore the tower later because I just want to use these buffs while we have them. I am using emergency stock of alcohol in order to test this. I'm not using like spears, I'm using the stuff that I've deemed the stock that I created in the first place. So, do not want to waste. Although some of that is cheated back in, it's a matter of principle really. Okay, so, top of the tower is right here. And the way you beat the Lich is you knock his bolts back at him. Which, something's going on here that I'm not controlling. I've got some sort of deflection thing going on. Because these are not coming at me, bro. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, you want to hit the ender pearls into the shields. And they will... So red means fire, red is bad, you can't do anything with red. You want pearls, so you can hit the pearls back into him. I need food. Shoot that pearl. Okay. Right. So it's a very slow going boss. And you can't hurt it any other way until all the shields are gone. I need to heal. Really, really badly. Excuse me. I feel like I should have more health than this, but apparently I don't. I actually feel like there's some lag going on with the projectiles, to be honest. Such is the Twilight Forest at the moment, to be honest. It's something I noticed last episode as well. And even fighting the... Well, we got rid of his clones. His clones are trapped down there. Just have to wait for him to use not fireballs. Hey, bud. So that ender pearl just, like, went back towards him without me doing anything. Once we finally get rid of these shields, he'll start spawning zombies in, like that. And we can just attack him normally. Okay, I'm taking... Are those fast zombies? I feel like those zombies are faster than they should be. I need to maintain my health a bit more, I think. Ow. Yeah, they do. They run. They are fast zombies. And they all just come straight back in. Now the Lich is attacking me, melee. So that's fun. I might die here. I definitely died there. The Lich is apparently still on low health. Here I am with my death compass. Just gonna put that in my inventory. So maybe if we get up there and I can grab my gear, we can finish him off. Unexpected. I thought he would have healed or reset or something. It's a magic book. That's some zombies. Excuse me, zombie. No, I'm gonna die again. Yeah. Wow. Should not have tried to slip around that zombie, I think. I have absolutely zero armor or weapons. I did destroy the spawners on the way up, but these are just natural spawns. Ow. Thank you, skeleton. Thank you for your input. Go up this way. Try and avoid anything along the way. Try not to fall through the stairs. Go, go, go. No. Get out of my way. Grab. Great. Yeah. Okay. This jerk. Die. No more fast zombies for you. And I'm all the way back down to 1 health. I don't know how I took that damage. I really don't. I got hit once. I think I was on 8 health. About 8 health before I took that hit. Did that really do 6 full hearts of damage? And I also think I had this back. I don't have my, the saccharite stuff broke because it was already quite badly damaged. Oh, that's good. I forgot that was a thing. So, please equip. Please equip these. No, don't unequip that. Please equip these items. There we go. So I have a single bottle of wild berry wine on me. We have our Twitch Twilight Lich trophy. I suppose it is a Twitch. Can we use paintings for anything? As fuel. I don't really like paintings in Minecraft, to be honest. I never end up using them for decoration or anything. But now we have beaten the Lich. Did I get a... I did. Scepter of the Twilight. Cannot remember what you do. Do you summon allied? I seem to remember something like that. Summoning allied things. I also got... Unbreaking, protection. Oh, I guess I can put those on. But I'll want to save them before they break, because they are gold. They will break. And that gets us rid of the Lich, which then would allow us to go to the maze. Or the glacier? Can we do 4 of them? Yeah, slay the Hydra, Urgast, and Snow Queen, declare the acid rain, and embolden yourself for the Highlands. So we can now access the... Claim your title by placing a trophy on the pedestal in the Dark Forest rooms. Okay. Twilight Forest has changed a lot. I vaguely remember the Alpha Yeti. I definitely remember the Hydra. I do remember the Knights, but I'm not seeing Urgast here. In fact, I guess I haven't seen an Urgast Tower, and it's the Urgast Tower that we actually need in total. Hello. But I suppose now we can freely explore this tower. Look how much effort it takes to kill these guys compared to the buffs we had before. There is some... I suppose, actually, let's try something very silly. I'm going to try and clear out this room enough. Good, fine, empty hands. Okay, I've got it. So this is a zombie spawner. This isn't going to have the same problems that the underneath portal had. We should be able to take this with us into the overworld. And I am willing to do that, because we can start a spawner collection of all the main spawns. And if we ever want to get that whole red sandstone thing going, we're going to need a lot of zombie drops. A lot of rotten flesh. So this is probably ideal. Did we come from this one? We did not. We came from this one. This one or the other one? I'm confused. We came from one of these. Here it is. No, vine, excuse me. So I'm going to take this back to the overworld, and I'll come back to explore the tower some more. Okay, back in Twilight Forest. I've actually put the zombie spawner over by the graveyard and lit it up. So it shouldn't actually spawn anything. Hello? I did die there, didn't I? That was when I tried to get past the zombie. I also took the opportunity to put that compass marker. Yep. That compass marker on a fresh grave. So graveyard's starting to look quite full. And I imagine through the course of the series it'll get even more full. And you know what? I'm okay with that. What are you? You're a skeleton spawner. I am actually going to take this. I'm not going to take it back to the base right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside the tower and light it up. So I remember to take it with me when we leave. So I have a zombie spawner, a skeleton spawner, and a whatever else we find in here. I'd like a magic book spawner, because those guys drop book-related items, which would be nice. Cool. Did we check this? I think we did check this, didn't we? This is where we got our iron. Yeah, our iron and our lapis. Oh, hi. I don't have all the torches in the world, and I possibly should have more. For exploring this thing, but I live dangerously. You can tell by the size of the graveyard. A lot of people like... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of hardcore. It might not be a surprise to you considering the amount that I die. I think I would like to play hardcore sometime. I would need to shift gears in my brain about how to treat Minecraft in the first place. Because as it stands, I care not for death in Minecraft. It's an inconvenience at worst. Okay, there's nothing worth anything here. Yes, we did check that. Okay. There's many towers on the way up. And we're only checking the stone side right now. We've also got the wood side to check. Whatever we can find in there. Depending on how long this takes, I may end up just coming back to you guys with my loot haul. Showing you what I found. We will put a torch in here though. Hanging bookshelves, that's always nice. If I have destroyed the one and only book spawner, I'll be very sad. Ooh, look at that. There's something up here. You can tell because of the ladder. It's another library. Library. Is there something in here? There is not. Okay, just a lot of books. Is there something up there? No. Yeah, alright. I think the best thing to do here is for me to try and find what I can in here and then come back to you guys. Alright, well, in the end, there wasn't much in there. Just got a couple more blocks of lapis, really. I think the majority of the stuff that we can or should take is hidden from us because of our stage. Because I noticed, I have been told that netherrack appears as low-grade charcoal until the stage where you can access the nether, which I think is the next stage. So I think a lot of the stuff that's in there is just hidden from us, and it'll be better to come back and check when we get there. In the meantime, what do? is I think we try and find a maze. Does that make any sense? I can see for miles. Now find the exit. Because the maze doesn't show up in this as necessary for... Oh no, it does. Mighty Stroganoff. In fact, we need the maze before we can get the Hydra. And we need the Alpha Yeti before we can get Snow Queen. Yeah, okay. How do you get the Ergast? Wish for more burning. Find the Lamp of Cinders in the Troll Caves and you can burn away the Thorn Barriers. Can we just go for the Ergast now? Is that what I'm meant to be taking from this? Another thing we should be trying to do is trying to get or source some Iron Leaf. Now Iron Leaf is found underground, but it's also found in Hollow Hills, which I've marked a couple already on the map when I did my exploring for the Naga Maze. This one's actually a big Hollow Hill. We want a small Hollow Hill. Where would we find a small Hollow Hill? Maybe that one? Closer to the portal? Let's go look. Okay, yes, this looks like a small small Hollow Hill. I got mixed up because what I wanted to also say was that your boots are mine. It's that I've been calling it Iron Leaf. It's called Steel Leaf. What we're looking for. So, speaking of what we're looking for, we should just be able to invite ourselves in. This way. I only have a few torches, so this may not be as successful as I want it to be. But we shall try. Hey, Kobold. Hey, Red Cat. I think Red Cats steal from you if they can. What are you? Swarm Spider. No, those can go away. I'm sure I can come back and get a Swarm Spider spawner if I really want it from any other Hollow Hill. But for right now, I don't want anything to do with Swarm Spiders. We've got basic ore in here still. Kind of expected it to be replaced by geolysis ores, but it isn't. Okay, that's the kind of thing we're looking for, that chest. What's in it? Not a heck of a lot. Actually, I'll take the gunpowder. That is a red cat spawner. So I kind of do want that. Gimme. Mine! Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Super helpful. Be taking this now, thank you. And we will just put you out here with a torch on you. So you can't get up to nonsense. And then I'll take that back once we're done here. I am not seeing any of what I'm looking for. Which could be a problem. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's roots with green in them. Live root. It makes raw ironwood materials. It is ironwood that we're making. Whoops. What's the difference between them? So we need that for Celestial Altar. Okay. So then how do we get Steel Leaf? Because it's Steel Leaf that we need. If we look at engine, this is Steel Leaf. I think if I look at Steel Leaf is a loot thing. And I don't know whether it's a loot thing in Hollow Hills, but I certainly know that it's a loot thing in an Urgas tower. May also be loot in the Hydra Den. But I don't think you get... Or the maze, in fact. But I don't think you get, I don't think you get it from normal sources. Like an ore or a drop. It's always loot, I think. Wow, redstone! What? We can finally have redstone. This is a big deal. This is a huge deal. This means we can be more free with our mechanics. Our mechanicals. From better than mods. Better with mods? Better with mods. Definitely better with mods. What can we even use that for now? Oh, I can make a negative chisel design. Awesome. Can make barrel upgrades. We can make Carmonite. Fire jet and case smoker. Law tag. We can make a bunch of stuff. I'm happy with this. I'm quite happy with this. So, yeah. Well, I guess the next thing to do would be to find a maze. That might be trickier than it sounds, considering my luck. Finding the Hydra maze in the first place. I did not see a Minotaur maze anywhere along that journey, and they're pretty easy to spot once you know what you're looking for. So I'm a little worried, but maybe it's in one of the biomes I couldn't enter before. That's what I'm going to cross my fingers and hope for. Am I even going the right way? This is... Yep. I was about to say, this is dangerous. Get dead. Book. I am not going the right way. I want to go that way. Hi, Red Cat. I'm going to ignore you. Bye. So Red Caps drop random stuff, I think. Or... It's not so random, it is a finite collection of things. But it's pretty random in the weird, oddball kind of way. Like they can drop ink sacks or wheat or gold nuggets, I think. They can also drop iron boots. I think sometimes they can drop their pickaxe and a couple of other things. I can finally see the portal on my map. This is good. This is very good. So I'm probably going to end up putting this spawner down near the portal. Not take it through with us, but just put it down near there and see if I can't source a maze. But I think we might have to do that for next episode. So what I'll probably end up doing is off camera, I'll find the maze and come back to you guys next episode with a maze found. That would be ideal, I think. Might be time to actually make a magic map, because magic maps have actual tokens on the map for where things are. Can we break down the books? Maybe if I can find a way to break down the books to paper. Oh, we can get a cooking for blockheads. If I can figure out a way to break this down to paper, then we can make a magic map. No, doesn't look like it. Have to make paper the hard way. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the episode here then, and next episode we'll continue from a maze.